Hello, Geordie Scaper here and welcome to my adventures in aquascaping. So later in this video I'm going to show you a step-by-step of an Iwagumi style aquascape I've done. But before we do that, I just want to explain a little bit about what Iwagumi actually is. So if you're an experienced aquascaper and you're watching this video, you already know what Iwagumi is. You might want to fast forward a bit the actual build. But for beginners out there or people who are already aquascaping have come across the word Iwagumi and thinking what's all that about, I'm just going to give you a brief summary of what Iwagumi actually is before I show you the step-by-step. For years now I've had a really keen interest on Iwagumi style aquascapes. It's one of the first serious aquascapes I've done back in 2009, and there's just something about Iwagumi style scapes, the details of rock that I absolutely love. I guess that's why people are attracted to rock climbing, hiking, going visiting mountains, that sort of thing, because there's just something about it. So the Iwagumi style of aquascaping is something I really do love, and that's why I've done a fair few over the years. So Iwagumi, what is it? Iwagumi is a Japanese word which roughly translates to rock formation. So what you're actually doing is creating a rock formation inside of a fish tank. It's a bit like the Zen style of gardens, if you've seen Zen style Japanese gardens. So in a Japanese Zen garden, you'll see huge stones and they play the main role within that garden, surrounded by raked gravel. The raked gravel represents oceans, lakes, that sort of thing. So you've got like a mini rock mountain landscape in a garden. So we're taking the essence of that and doing it in a fish tank. So the main star of the show is the rock. So we use small aquatic plants to represent fields, valleys, to create like a lush green landscape with the mountains, the stone structure. So that's the basis of an Iwagumi. The main fundamental form of an Iwagumi is what we call Sanzon Iwagumi. So in Sanzon style Iwagumi, you use 3 stones. The first stone is the largest. That tends to have a lot of details, textures and just character about it. So that's your main stone. Second stone medium, and then your third stone. And you can use smaller stones to detail. Tend to work in odd numbers as well. So you've got 3, 5, 7s, etc. So yeah, that's the main fundamental style of Iwagumi aquascape, Sanzon. I did touch on it earlier. You tend to use low grown plants such as grass plants like Eleocharis, mini hair grass, Monte Carlo, Cuba. They're the type of plants you generally use. And that gives you that mini landscape look. So you've got the valleys, the fields, etc. So what fish do we use in Iwagumi style? After Yalgi and crew, ottocinklus, amano shrimp. Fish used are usually the small streamline fish, things like cardinal tetra if your tank's big enough, ember tetras, which I've used in this aquascape, green neon tetras, or you've got rasboras like your harlequin rasboras, lamb chop rasboras, small schooling fish. And I've heard people say those act as like birds flying in the sky on your mini landscape. So yeah, that's kind of the feel you get. So this style of aquascape, very minimalistic, very Zen style, which I think would go perfect in a minimalistic home, or if that's the look you're after. I hope that brief summary has been useful for you and give you a little insight to Iwagumi. If it has, give it a big thumbs up, and in the comments below, I'm just curious to know, is Iwagumi style something you enjoy, something you would like to do, or is it just not for you, not your cup of tea? Always interested in reading your comments, especially on people's opinions on things like Iwagumi. I think it's one of those, they love them or you hate them. So yeah, it'll be interesting to read your comments. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. And if you've been visiting my channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because it really helps me get found in the world of YouTube. It really does help, so that would be very much appreciated. So the rest of the video is going to be me building an Iwagumi style aquascape, which I really hope you enjoy. So I'm going to zip it and let you enjoy. See you later.
you.